Yes, folks, welcome to my channel. This is Alex. We finally arrived at the Oldtimer Grand Prix at the Nürburgring, and we're looking forward to 2 exciting days, full of car spotting and old, nice racing cars. Maybe you can hear the sound of some cruising around as well. So now we're trying to find our way inside. And look at that, Porsche 356 with massive drum brakes. A Lola. Wow, Maserati.
Ja, da sind wir auch sehr stolz, dass er heute und auch morgen
das Auto werden wir bekannt von mir, Bernd Schniegemüller.
ja auch zum Beispiel
Und Nordschleife
von der Idee etwas konstruktiv
3-liter RS
umsetzen, dass ein Auto dann
from 1974.
Darüber hinaus haben wir noch den Frank Stippler bei uns, Rennfahrer, der natürlich auch mit der nötigen Erfahrung, er fährt ja auch sehr, sehr gerne historisch und also wir haben ganz
Ah, it's empty.
und das ist jetzt genau die Uhr und genau so. Das beginnt um 11 Uhr im Fahrerlager, die Zeltstadt TÜV Rheinland gegenüber der Tribüne
Wow, McLaren.
und um 11 Uhr starten wir mit diesem Programm. Wir würden uns
Lola.
freuen, wenn Sie dabei sind.
Chevrons.
Ja, das ist natürlich für alle, auch für die Teams und so weiter eine interessante Sache. Deswegen würde ich vorschlagen, wir versuchen, wenn die
Das ist das
Tontechnik
alte
uns zuhört,
Fahrzeug von
auch
James
noch mal
Hunt,
über die
glaube ich.
Fahrerlagerbeschallung zu sagen, also die Gesamttonbeschallung.
Steht drauf, siehst du? That's the old car of James Hunt.
Fahrerlager in der TÜV-Welt direkt organisiert eine Präsentation, eine Vortragsveranstaltung geben zum Thema, wie viel Authentizität oder Originaltreue verträgt einfach und dann ist vielleicht noch der Martin Tyson, mit Marc Stifter und mit Norbert Schröder vom TÜV Rheinland. Also alle Teams auch hier
And it's got a fire extinguisher in the back in the engine, which is very interesting. Entschuldigung, wann werden die denn das erste Mal warm gemacht oder angelassen?
Englisch.
Oh, when are they gonna start up for warming up the engine? Because we don't want to miss that.
About 1:30.
About 1:30. All right. Thank you very much.
Also das heißt, das klassische Beispiel schon zu jeder Zeit. Du kannst zwar alles tun, damit das Fahrzeug auf der Fahrbahn klebt, aber dann wirst du den Punkt, an dem du richtig weißt,
910. Da ist er, den wir gestern Dinges gesehen haben. Wow, what we got here, a 910. Very, very seldom car. Very seldom. Ford GT40. Sorry.
und wir die Stimmen auch dazu hören. Aber wir sind der Meinung, das ist ein wichtiges Thema und das kann man natürlich adaptieren auch auf die Straßenfahrt.
An RSR.
Auch da haben Sie eine Lenkung, Sie haben ein Fahrwerk, Sie haben
Similar to mine, not exactly the same, but similar to mine.
Zur Originalität, Thema Elektrik, Thema Kabelbrüche, das muss man einfach.
3-liter RS from
Ja, und
74.
man sieht ja, dass sich dann die historischen Fahrzeuge immer wieder dem annähern, was auch damals Sache war. Wenn wir jetzt nicht mal nur das Selbstergebnis angucken, sehen wir als schnellstes BMW 810. Der hat immer das Problem, seine 120 PS musste er mit fast 900 Kilo in Verbindung bringen, während der Lotus Cortina zwar nur 160 PS hatte, aber auch nur effektiv 150 Kilo und damit waren sie da
Mini Cooper.
Tourenwagen mitfahren, oder eigentlich ein Case, ja, und dementsprechend reichen der gleiche Motor.
Der Tommaso Pantera. So, darf ich einmal durch. Some more Formula cars. Ach so. Ausweis. Ja, ja. Ach so, Müll. Boxer Spider. Ja, wurde gerne, ja. Weil es ein feines Auto ist. Oh, da ist Jochen Maas. A legend. Ja, Jochen Maas. Also here. .934 Turbo, 934 Turbo. And lots of M1s. Ja, 934, ja. 2,7 Liter Carrera RS. Looks well used. Messerschmitt Kabinenroller.
Aber der gelbe da.
Pack rein. What do we have here? That's a Porsche 904, I guess. Yes, it is. .904 GTS. Ferrari Daytona. Sorry? Entschuldigung, was ich gemacht habe. Danke. Oh, Bizzarini. Lotus. Daytona Coupe AC Cobra. Jaguar E-Type. Wow, what we got there? McLaren GTRs. Let's have a look at that one.
Yeah, okay.
Real Le Mans cars are here as well. The car of JJ Lehto, Nelson Piquet. Oh, Prinz Poldi, Leopold von Bayern. Da oben, der mit der Sonnenbrille. Das ist Prinz Leopold von Bayern. Six Series BMW touring car.
Auch ein Foto.
Old Formula cars, Lola, Cooper. Schmeiß weg. When you look at those cars, it's kind of hard to imagine how brave you have to be to drive that fast in these little cars without any security, even though they're wearing helmets. But there's no roll cages or whatsoever in the old cars, and it makes it very dangerous to drive them, maybe. And over there I can see a Lancia Stratos. Stratos. Ja. Wow. Corvette Stingray. Massive sound. All Triumph. The TBR Griffith. Another Bizzarini.
Leider nicht.
Is that a Bizzarini? I don't think so. Ja klar. Ah. What do we got there? Some RSR Porsches. Porsche 904 GTS. Das ist im Prinzip mein Auto. That's a bit like my car. Beautiful 15-inch rims. Most of these cars don't have the 2.8 liter engine, but they have the 3 liter engine, which has a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more torque, so they can stay competitive. Let's take a look at there. Nee, das ist eher doch ein Manta A.
Es gibt keine Fußbremse. Um das nochmal zu sagen, keine Fußbremse, sondern es ist diese kuschelige Handbremse. Da ist auch, also wirklich, bis ich da was spüre, sind wir schon fast am Ende. Der wiegt 2 Tonnen, hat 700 Newtonmeter. Also, wenn du noch hier runterfahren würdest, denkst du, welche Stadt zu lang zu kämpfen würde.
NSU TT. Funny little racing car. And the new i8 from BMW. Wow. eine reicht hier. And here we are at Kois. See the hall where the cars are going to be auctioned tomorrow. Very interesting cars. 275 GTB, 356 Porsche 911S, Ferrari Dino, and a Veritas. Very nice. Wow, Lancia Zagato. E-Type in a very beautiful condition. Very cleaned up engine department. Not Lola. Whoa, Porsche 934. Looks pretty much original. Very interesting car. It was for the private, private people. It was made this car, but it was also very successful when Porsche raced it. But it was mostly private teams that used to use the 934. You can tell the 934 by the bigger fenders and everything. What a nice color. Maserati B-Turbo, Corvette, Stingray. Was habe ich gesagt? Emmerling, siehst du? Hatte ich ja vorhin gesagt. Well, we know this car. The guy who owns this one, or who owned this one, he sold me the basement for my car. That was pretty much it, so we're looking forward to a nice auction tomorrow. Ah, and there's the Lamborghini tractor they have. Lamborghini Traktor. (911) 911 ST, Ford Escort, and a 934-35 with a massive wing in the back. Very powerful cars. Wow, as you can tell, this is the car of Jürgen Barth. Old Porsche guy. This is a 550. Another ST and a very early 911, unrestored, as we can tell by the painting, but in very good condition. Wow, 2.8 liter RSR, with a Martini logo on it. Wow, 3 liter RSR. 1974. (1975), sorry. It says 1975. Wow, 935 K3 and a 3 liter RSR as well. From Kramer Racing. Wow, massive cars. Noisy little cars. Here we got something very special, 924 Carrera GTS. It's not a Carrera GT, it's a Carrera GTS. You can tell by the headlights. But it's not a real GTS. It's not a real GTS. The real GTS have a spare. Ich hatte nicht gefilmt. Now Carrera GT 924. The headlights are from the GTS, but these are not original, I think. McLaren MP4 12C. Barely hear the noise of the car as the racing cars are much louder than these ones here. Jubilee model 996, 997, Porsche 991, another 991, and another 991, and 997. Finally we have arrived at Porsche. .7 liter RS. Das ist nicht meiner, nur meiner ist etwas breiter. Another 2.7 liter RS, 2.8 liter RSR replica, another 2.7 RS, very nice, lots of beautiful cars. And there we have the 918, I cannot believe this. First hybrid sports car, high-level sports car of Porsche. Even quicker than the Carrera GT on the Nordschleife. Wow, and a 930 turbo we got. Jetzt zeige ich dir noch was Handwerkliches. And a 959 we got here. What a seldom car. Very rare to find. It's all original. Meanwhile, the prices have risen up to roughly 600,000, 800,000 euros so far. A few years ago, you could get these for 300,000, 400,000, but these times are long and gone. Look what we got here, a GT1. The last evolution model. It's the car of Laurent Alliello and Al McNish. It's funny how much smaller the LMP1 car looks in comparison to the GT1 car. So this is the one Porsche did not win Le Mans with, unfortunately.
Thanks again, huh? No worries. Okay, okay, bye. Bye, welcome.
Thank you, I will. Hey man, how you
I'm
doing?
Alex, hi.
Hey, nice to meet you.
One of your greatest fans of
That's quite a fuzzy jacket.
It is.
Yeah, it looks pretty warm.
I watch your internet channel and everything, and
Oh,
the thing
cool.
with Jay Leno and
Oh
everything.
yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, and
He's really cool.
you're one of my very favorite.
Well, I appreciate your support. Well, hey, if you like what I do, here's a little stick.
Yeah, thank you. And you gave it to us yourself. Wow, thanks. Max, would you mind if can we make a short interview?
Sure, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, is that cool for you?
It's okay.
Okay, let's stand here. So,
Well, you got some questions there.
yeah.
What's the interview for?
Well, for my YouTube channel,
Okay.
Alexander Lux.
Oh,
it's
cool.
called.
Alexander Lux.
It's not as
Oh, we're
professional
recording?
as yours. Yeah, we're recording.
Okay, here we are with Alexander Lux at the Oldtimer GP at the Nürburgring 2014 at the Porsche stand.
Wow, what a professional one we got here. So, how often
Come on
have you
down.
been here?
First time.
Is it very first time the old GP here?
First time here at the Nürburgring, first time at the Oldtimer GP.
So, what kind of differences do you see from the events that are in the United States and here?
The weather, that's the only difference, the weather.
Okay.
The rain, you know, it's rainy, windy, cold, and then sunny. Other than that, the cars are very similar, the people are very similar, and everyone's sharing the same passion for the love of autosports.
Is there any big difference between making up the cars? I mean, you're very much more free in the United States to do whatever you want, as we have the German TÜV you might have heard about.
Yeah, I've heard of the German TÜV. I've never made a car outside of America, so I don't know what it's like making a car in Europe, but America's a land of opportunity. It's the freedom to build whatever you want and drive wherever you want. So I just like to get out there and drive and build what I like to look at.
Yeah, very nice. I mean, we're very jealous of America because you can do whatever you want, and we have to run over to the TÜV every time.
Well, you know, there's this story. I left England at 19 and went to America, so that was for me the ultimate freedom. So, you know, people that like America, I always tell them just go live there because it's a great place to be because you can do pretty much whatever you want to do.
Have you tried out the no speed limit, the German Autobahn yet?
You know, it's funny, you hear so much about this no speed limit German Autobahn, but I've been from Frankfurt to Stuttgart and Stuttgart to Nürburgring. I drove with this 997 Speedster down from Stuttgart to the Nürburgring. I did 347 kilometers. And let me tell you, the Autobahn doesn't seem to be whatever speed you want to go at. Maybe for 3 miles and all of a sudden you're down to 120 and 80 and then there's construction and it's slow moving. So for me, I've yet to experience this myth of no speed limit.
You will.
Everywhere I go, it seems to be, you know, you can go fast for a little bit and then the traffic really slows down.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
like
right,
a pulse, fast, slow, fast, slow.
So
And ideally you need more than 2 lanes, you need like 4 lanes. And let me tell you need to be able to pass on the right hand side.
Which is very forbidden,
Yeah, I passed on the right a few times, so remember that, guys.
Don't tell them.
No, I did it, you heard it here first.
So how long are you going to stay in Germany?
I've been here since Monday. I go back to America on Monday and I go to Monterey for the Monterey Historics on Tuesday.
All right. So maybe later on, if we can drink a beer together, I would be very pleased.
Yeah, we drink a German beer together, no problem.
Anything to say to your German fans?
Yeah, here's what I got to say. Just get out and drive, pedal to the metal, fast and smooth, and build what you want to build and go have fun. And thanks for all your support. I appreciate it.
Enough said. That was Magnus Walker for my channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Magnus.
No
Thank
worries,
you very much.
Thank you.
Istera ist das, also beziehungsweise Mercedes. Istera. A lot of Carrera RSs and from 964, 911. And here we got Ferrari. Oh, wow. McLaren F1. McLaren F1 GTR. Very rare car. The special thing about it is that the driver is sitting in the middle, as you can see. The steering wheel is in the center. And there's not only space for one beautiful girl to take with you, but two. And here we have some lunch, yes. No, Alfa Romeo, sorry. Wow, what we got here? The new Alfa 4C, which looks even more beautiful in the flesh than I found it to be on the internet. Very, very beautiful little car. Lots of carbon fiber. Sporty, small, mid-engine. Wow, good car. And the 8C as well. Doesn't look so massive in the flesh as when you see it on the on pictures. It's quite a small car. It's not that very big. Unfortunately, they wouldn't turn the engine on because it has a very, very nice sound. Maybe we can hear it later on. Some old Alfa Romeo race cars. Wow. This looks funny. What is it? I don't know. Little race car. Excuse me, do you mind if we take some pictures? Old Formula One cars, always special by the sound and everything. Unfortunately, we missed when they just turned the engine on. Here we have a Lotus, looked like a Lotus. Everybody working here, but nobody really cares that we're inside, which is really cool. Only at the Oldtimer Grand Prix. Sorry. Chevron just being turned on. Bugatti. Bentley Blower. Hey Bruder! Macht leider keiner, das hat keiner. Was wird denn nach unten geschickt von wegen, ey, was will der denn hier? Kommst du klar mit dem Isoflex? Weil ich hatte ihn kurz gehabt, aber dann habe ich eine Stelle abgegeben.
Dauert halt immer ein bisschen und vor allem es dauert, bis das nächste Bild macht.
Ja. Hast du das neue Update schon gemacht? Voll geil. Hat sich einiges verändert. Also was jetzt Serienbilder angeht, ist schneller und so weiter. Und viele Sachen, aber mach schneller. Das ist echt geil. Was hast du mit Objektiv? 90er? 75.
Da ist das mir lieber.
Ja, geil. Hammer. Ey, was eine Freude, jemand zu sehen mit einem. Ja, du weißt ja mittlerweile, was die Dinger wert sind. Weißt du, wie Agathe geguckt hat, als sie mit dabei war? Die so, das kann doch nicht wahr sein, Alter.
Ich hab nachgeguckt, kostet schon Gold. Also Gold.
Das ist die R. Die R ist billiger als die hier.
Nein, das war die M und die war vergoldet. Die hat gebraucht, ne, 28.000 Euro.
Nein. Pass auf. Bei denen zum Beispiel ist es so. Die werden angemacht, damit der Motor warm wird. Dann müssen alle Zündkerzen gewechselt werden. Und dann, also das sind jetzt die Startzündkerzen. Und dann packen die Rennzündkerzen drauf. Das ist bei den alten SLRs, weißt du? Ja, wie geil. Ich bin gerade zu ihm hingegangen, hier zu dem Typen mit der Leica. Ich bin mit der Leica gegangen und so, hey Bruder. Er so, voll geil.
Und hier kommt nochmal der Erstplatzierte. Allein jetzt auf die aktuelle Zeit für die Liga.
Halt ein bisschen höher. Well, hello there to Alex's channel. I'm here with
Carl.
Hi Carl, I'm Alex. Hi.
Thanks.
So you're working here on the old Formula One cars, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, mechanic on them.
So how did you start your career? Let's say if you end up with Formula One cars.
I've started my career just doing normal road cars, and then I got bored of that.
Okay.
So because you reach a level and you can't go any further, so then I moved to doing classic cars.
Okay.
And got bored of that because you reach a level.
Right.
And then luckily by chance a friend of mine introduced me to Formula 5000, and from Formula 5000 then to historic Formula 1.
Some people say that it's doing historic motorsports. It's better to rather take your money and burn it because then you have a warm fire to warm your hands. Is that kind of true, or is it just a rumor that you hear?
No, that's an absolute rumour. With modern cars, all they do is lose value. Whereas
Right,
with historics,
absolutely right, yeah,
they
yeah.
actually go up in price all the time.
So I do have to do with old cars myself, so I know the value of the old cars, and
That's
I really
right,
appreciate it. But this is really crazy. I mean, how many events do you do a year?
Good grief. With the Formula Ones, we do, this year we've done Barcelona, we've done Monaco, we've done Brands Hatch, Silverstone, come here to Nürburgring, we'll be off to Spa, Dijon, and a couple of others after that I can't
So
think of.
you've done quite a few.
Yeah.
So what is the hardest thing, especially with the old racing cars, in comparison to modern cars? What is the most demanding thing?
They'll try and shake themselves to pieces, and they'll try and break themselves.
All right. So how often do you have to service them? Every time?
Every time the car goes out, they have to have a full spanner check and just make sure there's nothing's cracked or broken or anything like that. Then when we get back to the workshop, they have more in-depth.
So you're telling me after every race you're taking the car apart?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right. So, thank you, Carl.
Okay, cheers. Thank you very much.
Have a good time.
And yourselves.
Bye, guys. Yeah, Carl. Rock and roll. Nee, jetzt haben wir auf hier. Nee, jetzt haben wir auf hier. So these are the old Formula One cars, and yeah, let's see the start. Do a restart because some cars have been involved in an accident. Very, very unpleasant.
Ja, auch Marlboro. Das ist ein Alfa Romeo.
Nein. Motor von Alfa. Aber
Das Auto ist von?
Ja, wir haben die natürlich auch in der Zeit, in der die aber nicht mehr angesehen war.
Wow, that was really loud. This is the historical race of the Formula One cars up to 1985. From the late 70s to 1985. Such important cars as James Hunt's Formula car from McLaren, as well as some Lotuses and a lot of other interesting cars. So, enjoy the Formula One race.
Wenn sich die normalen